guys, it's Joshy here and I'm back with another Ultra Sun Ultramoon Wi-Fi battle. So I have had this battle off Discord with Ryan, and I had it a little while ago. I had it saved thinking maybe I'll use it, and I actually have nothing else on my computer to upload, and I'm still in the middle of not SOS training, but soft resetting for a shiny Celesteela. I broke my shiny dry spell today with a Chainfish Magic Cart, which I don't care what it is, I just needed to get something. So anyway, he asked for an OU. Now I actually had this prior to my Drapion sweep, and before that Drapion sweep I actually lost one to a forfeit or a disconnection right at the end. So I thought, oh well, he really wanted to battle, so I thought I might be a little bit of a dick at this point and see how close to a sweep I can get. Usually I won't do that against people I do verse off Discord and that, but I verse, like, if Ryan had his way, we'd have like 2 battles a day. He's keen to battle all the time, so it's not like he lacks him the chance to battle me. So anyway, he's going to go for the Moonblast after setting up the Mystery Terrain, which works well for me because I was like, okay, well, I can get rid of this floor just to set up, but it doesn't matter if it's in. But that way, in case it is sashed, which I doubt it, I do have the chance to get rid of it. Also, just quick note, I hope you like my January framing. I'll come up, you know, some park balls and everything around the side and something different. I thought, why not? So anyway, his shiny Slurpluff comes in. I'm like, oh, please, please, please. And he goes for the belly drum. I was like, oh, right. I'm just spamming raw. So now he has lost that HP, plus loses the boosts he had. So that was awesome for me. I was like, yes, okay, wrecked that thing already. And got rid of its ability as well. So he's going to go for a Petal Dance, which is fine. It's not stab, so now he's locked into Petal Dance. So I'm like, okay, hopefully it's a 3-turn lock-in, not 2, because I can make use of this. So I thought, okay, bring in Drapion here. Now I'm going to go for the Z Acupressure, as if you've seen the sweep video, you'll know. If not, you can easily find it. I might link it at the end of the video. If I forget, I forget. But anyway, yeah, so Z Acupressure is actually really cool. I really like, actually, the use of Z moves like this, well, any Z move really. There's some really cool ones, and I've got a cool one coming up with I've got to get the Pokemon yet, but coming with a Gen 2 Pokemon idea. But the cool thing with Z Acupressure, I've got an attack boost, which is even better. But the positive thing with that is I get a critical hit ratio boost twice, just like a Focus Energy. So then by using moves with a high critical hit base already, such as Cross Poison and Night Slash, I'm actually raising my critical hit chance to 100%. So this is a good way. Don't ask me, the video did this while recording. I've already deleted it, so I can't do it anymore. So it's just that little freeze. Yeah, so it's another good way as well if someone's just set up a real big wall Pokemon as well, that you can get through them with something like this. Now, it does work as well if you wanted to run a different move as well. And then if you there are a few other moves that do raise it, so you could easily carry the right Z move for the possibility of using it. I believe Tailwind does the exact same, or then, going into something else. So anyway, he's going to bring back in Slurpluff, who's going to get knocked by the Sandstorm, and then Poppy's Berry, which is actually a Wiki Berry, I'm pretty sure. No, Figgy Berry. Now, I did say to him, that did actually suffer for me. So this actually really helped him out here because he's able to outspeed me and go for the Play Rough now. And the Sandstorm's really killing me. I mean, it's really killing me. But if I said to him, with the Belly Drum, if you want to get the ability boost, you need to have the Citrus Berry so it activates earlier, and that way you can get your Unburdened Speed boost. But in this case, it really worked for him. So it actually pretty much stopped my sweep along with the damn freaking Sandstorm. So anyway, this Infernate's going to come in and Muck Punch me, and Drapion's going down. So I'm like, okay. So now I was like, Sandstorm's up, and what should I do? So I was like, I'm going to bring in Skarmory. I'm hoping he's going to go possibly for a Thunder Punch, because I am weak armor, so it should work out. But he actually goes for the Muck Punch, which is alright, but it's still, the reason I wanted the Thunder Punch, but worrying now it could have taken me out, is the fact that I also am weakness policy. So anyway, I get the Drill Peck off, which is definitely going to take out a Monferno at this stage, because I believe I am max speed, max attack on this Skarmory, so it's pretty easy done. So anyway, he's going to bring in Aromatisse, and I thought, oh, this is good. I know they're fairly bulky at stages, but I definitely can handle this. So I'm going for the Steel Wing. I thought, let's see how much damage we do. We haven't had any attack boost yet. We do over half of what he had because I already had Stealth Rocks. Then he goes for Charge Beam. I'm like, yes, I doubt I'm going to go down, which I do not. He does get the special attack boost, which does suck a little bit. But I'm like, I've got the weakness policy boost. I'm going to take him out now. Now, I shouldn't have had to worry about this. So I went for Steel Wing and I missed. I was like, grrr. I literally had the rest of the team cleaned up with this thing. If not cleaned up, put a big dent in the rest. So now I'm literally going to go down there to a really small miss chance. So if I went for the Drill Peck, I probably would have taken him out and won it. Well, not won it, but, you know, whatever at that stage. But shit happens. So I thought, oh well, better to bring in Crobat now. So he's probably not going to want to swap after getting those boosts and doesn't really want to swap anything in. And Aromatisse is going to go down there to the Cross Poison. So that works out well for me. So now he's got 2, I got 3. So I'm feeling pretty confident. And then he brings in this shiny Garchomp. Now, also, while I'm multitasking at work or even here sometimes at home and stuff, while doing Pokemon battles, more often than not, I'll miss an item sometimes if it gets named or what happens. So for example, like when he's losing Life Orb. So I'll ask stupid questions sometimes about Pokemon being scarfed while they're losing Life Orb damage and that. So anyway, with the Brave Bird, I got some decent damage off, and then with the recoil and the rough skin, I nearly die. He goes for the Jewel Chop. He actually misses the Jewel Chop, and I'm able to go for this again, the Brave Bird, and I will be able to knock him down 2 red, almost taking myself out. Taking him out. Unfortunately, I'm going to go down to the recoil there, so that does suck. So I thought, okay, I'll bring in Shinsino because I'm going to outspeed him. You know, that's what I generally thought. But I'm sure he's a jolly max speed Garchomp, and I don't really run those Pokemon too much, and usually if I do, it'd probably be a special set. So I really choked there, guys, because now, I even know the Garchomp's going down, he's got Florges, but I have my Seismitoad. So realistically, I should have brought Seismitoad in on the Garchomp. I would have been able to live anything he hit me with, but hopefully he could have hit me low enough that I could have got a Salic Berry boost, and then I could have hurt this thing, definitely hurt this thing, with Poison Jab, and then followed it up with Shinsino. So realistically, there was definitely an easy chance for me to win that, but I choked, and that's what happens in battles. If you don't make the right plays or don't think about it, then, you know, or don't look up your info to make sure how fast the damn Garchomp is. But that happened, so it was fine. It was still a close battle, and I had fun in the end. Definitely, as Ryan has said a couple of times, he said that Drapion is quite scary once it does start get going. And as I said, it could easily be good late game sweeper because it's got good base speed. Actually, it's got very well rounded stats, most of them, so you can really work it well. And if you get the right boost as well, like there's been times I've cleaned up most of a team simply because of the boosts from the critical hit, but also the simple fact that when I did it, I got a special defense boost, so then I'm able to easily block out damages coming in from special attacking Pokemon or stuff like that. So anyway, guys, if you did enjoy that battle, please do. What should we do? We should still wing that like button today because it lets me know you're watching and enjoying and liking it and want to see more. If you have any suggestions or comments or that, drop them down below. I'd love to hear some more challenges. I found one in my comments I'm going to try and get onto because I want to try and get more challenges done. If you haven't seen, go look at the challenges area on my page. You can click on there and just get an idea of what the challenges are. There's been some like switch between the whole team, so I had to use Dragon Tail Aurora that till I got the whole team come through in one turn against a Pokemon. I had to poison everybody out or put them to sleep. There was a few different things like that. So if you have any especially challenges, please do chuck them below because I'd like to get on to more of them. And anyway, guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.